Zul'jin here. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Annunaki Genesis here on the Survival Evolved server. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Guys, the support on this series, mind-blowing. Thank y'all so much for all the amazing support, for real. As always, if you do enjoy the videos, give me some tap on that like button to show you support. And you can subscribe if you haven't done so already. Y'all, it's day 3, I think. 3, 4, 3, something. And we still don't have a base. Like, all we have is a platform with some stuff on it. So it's time that we do stuff about it. I got a few things to show you, some things that people been suggesting, people been talking about. But first, Drax rudely interrupted me a while ago to show me something awesome. So let's get your taming fix out the way. Here's what happened.
All right, guys, we're back, and we're here with Zul'jin. What's up, Z?
We fighting?
We fighting. There's a fight. Oh, it's down. It's down.
Good. Where'd it go?
Down with it.
All right.
Oh. All right.
All right, I'm gonna check the perimeter, man.
All right, you check the perimeter.
We good.
All right.
There's an alpha right over here.
Oh, does it not eat the treats?
Oh, no,
way.
It doesn't. It doesn't. What level is it anyway?
It's 210.
Okay, you got prime meat?
I don't.
Okay, I do. Just keep your eyes open, man. There's that alpha right over there.
Right.
You gave it the sedative?
I gave it the sedative, yep.
All right. Yeah, it's taming up, man. It's taming up.
Awesome. Oh, look out, the alpha. Oh,
all right.
Got up. Oh,
it's done.
Oh.
It's done.
All right, get on your bird. Get on your... Fly up.
Oh, he's gonna roast that alpha.
He's gonna roast it.
Whistle pass. Hold on.
For dinner. All right.
Did he hear me even?
I got you.
All right.
So you said there was another Drake around here, and we just haven't found him yet.
There was a poison one, yeah.
Poison one. Now I'm on your poison RG, and I don't have a poison bird yet, and I would love one.
Okay.
So do we?
We keep looking for it, man.
Yeah. You said they were kind of in the same area.
And then they kind of split off. So we'll just look around a little bit. We'll be able to find it, man.
All right, sounds good.
All right, it's about to attack you, Drax. Maybe. Nope. I think you're good. Got it?
All right, I got 127.
All right, let's do it.
All right. We found the poison Drake. Coming in. Scared. Which one's the There it is. Oh, it's down.
Oh, already?
Awesome.
Wow.
Already, yep.
Sheesh.
Okay. Now you have a sedative narcotic this time?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Go ahead
if I can get down to it.
That's one thing I've noticed about the Drakes. They can be a little hard to get off of.
Yeah, you just got to go backwards. All right, sedative is used. Put the prime on it.
Prime is on it. It is taming. Oh,
prime
baby.
is on it. Dangling.
Oh, I'm so excited, Z. You have no idea.
I'm excited too, man. I just got a fire drake.
Yeah. Awesome. 364, which is not a bad level.
No, not at all, dude. Not at all.
Then, come here. I stupid Drake, get down here. I want to see its stats.
You're gonna have to make it go close to a rock. It won't go down further. That's why you should be using jetpacks, my boy.
I need a jetpack. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna fly back home.
Yeah, let's go look at him at home. Isn't he a beauty? So awesome looking, man. I wanted a fire drake ever since XB and I did our first Drake tamings, and now I got a second one to add to the list. This thing is awesome. Also, XB had found a golden dodo, so after we had tamed this, he had announced it, so he went out. He didn't need the XP because he's max level. I'm max level as well, by the way, now. and his Drake is max level. So Drax and I went out there, and we ended up killing the golden dodo to get some XP. This thing tamed out at, I think, 2 something. Anyway, I got a lot of levels from that. As you can see, I put a ton of movement speed in, a little bit of melee. I haven't started really working melee yet, but I wanted to make sure that the stamina was up to 1500. and the health was at least 50,000. So pretty good right now. At least I can move around and really do some stuff and really level this guy now. Just after one freaking golden dodo, they give so much XP. It's amazing. So I have a lot of Patreon naming to do. There's quite a bit of I've been taming so fast, and there's so many that I've been taming. I think I showed off the alpha mammoth by now, but there's just so many different creatures that I have to name, and so many Patreons that I have yet to name. So I'm gonna start doing that now. Let's go through the base quickly first. And the base, okay, so I made an Anunnaki workbench a little while back, and a bunch of you were saying in the comments, check out the Anunnaki Forge, it's insane fast. And guys, y'all are right. So the Anunnaki Forge, the great thing, there's ups and downsides to this forge right here. Okay, the Metal Blast Forge increases the amount of resources that you get for the resources that you put in. I don't know the exact numbers, but somebody had mentioned in the comments earlier. Basically what happens is if you put 10 metal ingots, 10 raw metal in, you get more than 10 raw metal back. Whereas normal smelting, if you would put 10 raw metal in, you would get 5 ingots back. Now, you do get duplicate resources by using wood, kind of like the old smithy on, the old forge on Mata did, but at this rate you have to use wood as well, and they don't get the same bonuses from the stacks mod that we have. So as you can see, 472 metal ingots weigh like 472 pounds, whereas most everything else is 10%. So that's something to consider. If you would take these 3 right here, this would smelt up to, I think, only 1 in here. And I'll show you that. First of all, let me get some gas. And this is all, me and Drax went for an oil run, and I made like 6,500 gas. It's ridiculous. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to take the wood out just for now because I want to show you that as well. But let's go ahead and turn this on, and you'll see that this smelts up to 1, but it's 0.10, not 1.0. So big difference, right? But look how fast this thing smelts charcoal, or makes charcoal. Isn't that crazy? Oh man, I was very, very, very happy with that. So anyway, Anunnaki Forge is going strong. We have so much Yaz now. We have all the resources we need. The only thorn in my side, you guys, is cementing paste. Cementing paste, cementing paste, cementing paste. I ended up taming a cat and bringing it to the fire cave, but there's not a whole bunch of stuff in there to get chitin from, so I think I'm going to have to bring one to the chitin cave. But I do want to get a really, really good cat, probably a BA or an alpha, to tell you the truth, to go there. And I think that I'll make that its own episode. Everybody says beaver dams, but beaver dams are kind of scarce. I've been looking around for them now in the hot spots, and there really aren't any that I see. So, but at any rate, everything is pretty much ready to go, but the box is just stone. It's like regular old stuff. So what I want to do, I've been putting some resources away. As y'all can see, I have so much metal right now. I have, let's see, in this thing alone, I have almost 40,000, yeah, I have over 40,000 metal ingots already smelted up. I need to start getting things sorted because, as I'm always guilty of, I always put the same old things in the same. I have this thing full is 69 out of 70 slots. This is 74 out of 75 slots. I've got a bunch of regular resources in this thing, and I'm still smelting stuff in here. Plus, these two things starting to get some resources. But here's where I'll have the bulk of the stuff, and I've been crafting this. So these are the glass metal structures. They look really, really cool. There's a lot of different designs, and that's the ones I want to start using. So let me go ahead and take out the glass metal foundations here, and we're going to go ahead and process these first. Now I'm thinking nothing should really stop me from... Nothing should break. Ah, look at that, man. So there's glass on top, and you can see underneath. I think that's really, really cool. It has, I mean, it's different. I don't know how great it's going to look when it's all there, but I've already made the foundations, and I don't really have any other use for them. So I'm going to make this whole bottom foundations, then we're going to start playing around with some walls. Alright, you guys, I expanded this thing out quite a bit, and I think I'm starting to envision what I want the base to be like. So, on this side, I think I'm going to put a behemoth gate of some type. Oh, look, he likes it too. He's like, oh, this is a nice texture. Now, don't you scratch up my my floor, Dodocurus. Anyway, I want to put like a behemoth gate on this side so I can access storage, and I'll have some dump boxes with, this is the, there's a new storage mod that I want to use, and a conveyor belt and stuff that I want to try out. But I imagine being able to bring in like my alpha and just bring them in here and drop stuff, and maybe park the dragons in here when I need to drop stuff off. And I think this will be a cool area for that storage. This, on the other hand, is going to be a work area, and I'm going to redesign it a little bit, but I do like the flow of it. It's pretty easy to get to everything, so I don't know how much I'm going to change it, but I know I need to do storage for sure. But these are what some of the walls look like. There's some solid glass walls here. This is a door frame, and I want to get a behemoth gate down here first before I move that much further with the walls and stuff. But I thought I'd show you guys some of the names for the Patreons. I have a Patreon reward campaign that is about naming dinosaurs, and it's I think it's a $10 monthly donation or higher. Once the payment clears, you get your name on a dino, and I don't want to name like trashy dinos by Patreons. I want to name the cool dinos, so I'm starting to name some of the BAs that I got and stuff, starting with the Indominus Rex. Now, there's some names that didn't really fit, like one of the Patreons' names is Mike, and only Mike, and that's kind of generic, and I want to make sure you feel special. So I included, sometimes I include the name and the email address, or the last name or something like that, whatever fits really good. Like, kind of like Nakal. Randy Nakal was one of my Patreons and a stream Twitch mod of mine, and instead of Randy, I thought I would name it Nakal because that's a little bit more unique and it's cool. So anyway, I named the Indom Headshot. I named the Arabella and Aiden were some special requests. I don't usually honor personal requests for names, but this was her children's names, and it was a really sweet message, so I ended up doing it. So Arabella and Aiden, there's your two T-Rexes, twin T-Rexes, and they're male and female, so it worked out perfectly. Remember Winterwater that had the awesome champion Quetzal? Her husband's name is Slender Man, so I named the other Drake Slender. Now we have Mickey, which is going to be the alpha, what do you call this thing? Alpha Mammoth. And the mammoth, by the way, is insane. This mammoth is, alpha mammoths are amazing. That's all I gotta say. Terry, which is the stronger one out of the two, 828. Mickey's definitely faster though. Parsons, which is Alan Parsons, but Parsons seemed like a real cool name for the Alpha Raptor that I have. Harmon, which is, I think it's Steve Harmon. Harmon, I almost named it Harmony because it's female, but I liked Harmon. That was pretty cool. Boom Bang Crash seems so perfect for an Anklo. I couldn't resist it. Kintz was the name for the Meso, which, by the way, the Meso, I didn't show y'all. It strafes. Look at this. If you press, oh, I'm too heavy. Well, it can go right and left, like in place, like that. It's really, really cool. And Shalik, which was, I think it was in the email address for the BA Raptor. So, altogether, a really, really good group of dinos, and I'm really glad that I had some cool Patreon names to put on them. So anyway, let's see what we can do. I think I'm going to build this behemoth gate. I'm going to try to place it, then I'll put some walls up and see what kind of designs we could come with. Alright, I got my behemoth gate placed. It took me a little while, but to really place it didn't want to line up, and I tried to put foundations down, like fence foundations, but it didn't want to snap to them. I don't know why. They usually do. But anyway, I think I got it figured out to where I like it. I have a wall going in there, so it shouldn't have any problem with the structure up top. And I also have a wall coming in here, as you can see. Now, this one is exposed. I didn't line it up exactly perfect, but it's really, really close. So I'm fine with that. If I were to put another wall right here, you see it would come out, it would jut out just a little bit. I'm not too sure how this is going to look, but I also built the gate. These things, by the way, are very, very, very expensive. I think this is 300 cementing paste. A lot of, I don't know, it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. But I mean, I have so many resources right now, so hopefully. Oh baby, this thing is Really cool looking. It's all metal glass. I love it. I really, really like it. I'm gonna have to paint the actual frame. I don't know, it matches pretty well. It matches just like the regular metal, so I might keep it. I don't know. Okay, let's see how the door looks, because I did make a door. It looks like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I do have a few ramps. Let's try those out. I have a ramp that I'll put right here naturally. And I think let's line up some ramps on this side. I don't think I'll ever need it for the way that... I don't know, I might even need more metal glass foundations right here. Let me see how it goes. It looks like it closes. No, it closes all in front. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so this is roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. So if I do this, 1, 2, did that place? I don't know what was up with that. It was kind of glitched. Place, babe. What's wrong? There we go. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It didn't want to place at first, but I can go right in. I gotta say, with the grass underneath it, it's kind of weird, but all in all, it's still so cool. It's all nice and reflective, and I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we'll go ahead. I could put 2 more ramps right there, but I don't think I have the cementing paste for that. I think I might have to try out a frog in the swamp, because that might be a good source of cementing, because I have no idea what you would get from a Meganura like that. And of course, we could try the swamp cave too, but I don't think the frogs fit in that cave. I think we had tried that last season on vanilla and didn't go too far with it. So, as far as these walls are concerned, I think, let's see, I think the smooth glass on this side is a really, really good idea, so I'm gonna stay with that. So let me just try to break down and put a few of the different wall types with you. Okay, so I really like it just like this in these corners. That is good. Okay, now where this starts to come out, I could put another side door, but I don't think there's any need to put a side door here. What I think I want to do is experiment with a little bit of these windows, and let's see. So I could do that above here. Let's see. If I were to put these, this is the metal outline. So if I went, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think what I had thought I was gonna do is try one of these peaks out. So let's try this. Let's go up. Let's do one of these. And that is going to be just like that, okay? And then we'll do one of the opposite. Just like that. Oh, that is nice, man. That is really, really cool. Okay, so what about these? How are these things shaped? I could put down... It looks like that's just a cross beam. I kind of like the way that looks. And let's see. If I flip it, it'll go like that. Alright, that looks good. And now we can put a couple of the cross sections just like this in. Even though it clips through on the inside, it's still alright. Okay, so that's kind of like the frame. I don't know. I don't know if I particularly like the seams. It seems like the walls are made to just make a bunch of them just like that. But I don't know. I think I'm going to make the entire back wall out of something a little bit more solid. So let's go ahead and break this one. We'll do this because we're not going to expand out back here at all. I might put the generator back here, so maybe an access. And honestly, I probably need to take care of this. Let's do that with the axe to get the stone. We don't need any more flint at all. Like, we've got so much flint. It's nuts, man. Alright, so now that that's out the way, is this a thing? No, that was a fake thing. Okay, yeah, the generator and stuff might be back here. I haven't made up my mind yet because it's a little loud. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a door right here as well. That'll allow me to get in and out on the back side. just like this. All right, now I'll finish up with those other walls that I had. They were already in my one slot. I might change up that front section too. I don't know, it's bothering me. Maybe you guys could tell me how it looks. All right. And it doesn't seem like this area is not going to have much of a view either. I do need to get some more foundations before I finish this up. And as far as this goes, I don't know if I like that at all. I don't like that at all, in fact. It's just a little bit of materials. What the hey, guys? What the hey? Just like that. And that looks a lot better. I kind of like that extension just the way it is right here. And every once in a while we can do one of those windows up top, I think would be okay. But for the most part, I really like the smooth glass look. That is a really, really good look. So we could do the other walls on this side, like that. Just like this. And we can bring that pretty much all the way down. Too high right now might be enough. And I can always make some more when I get some more cementing paste. But this is just to give you an idea of what the base is going to look like. And kind of how we'll be going from here. Let's see. One more. Yep. I'll need another one to go any further than that. But so far, so good. I think I'm going to finish up placing these walls, you guys. See what kind of time we have left. Alright, guys. I made it to the swamp. And I decided that I was going to get a Beelzebufo. So that I can try out grabbing with the Meganura. And this guy, I think, is a 270. Which is pretty good. I would have rathered, I think, a fire or an earth. But I don't have many ice creatures yet, and this is a cool looking one. Plus, there are some high level BAs. There are some other BAs, frogs, in the swamp, but they're all very, very low level, like 50 or whatever. Okay, apparently I cannot grab that BA. I thought I could, but maybe not. Huh. Well, that kind of stinks. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is tame it down there. That's probably going to be the best thing here. Oh, there's a fire one. But I think that one's like a level 50. Yeah, that one's only a level 50. Okay, so this is the deal. Let's go ahead and get this guy. I guess. I guess we're going to try just to take him like this. I can't get too close to this Sarco without trying to kill it. Alright, I killed the Sarco. Alright, and I just hit okay, the Beelzebufo's out already. There's also freaking piranhas. I have to be careful, man. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a bad place. Let's go ahead and take care of this fire one. Okay. Fire one's gone too. I think everything is pretty good. Except these stupid piranhas. These piranhas are high level too, man. Uh-oh. Am I alright? There was a couple of them that got mad. Alright. Mega piranha's down. One more mega piranha to go. Alright. I hope this BA didn't get up. But I did bring sedative narcotics too. So let's go ahead and go down here. Hopefully I could put the golden treat on him. Only one golden treat. And let's use the sedative narcotic. There we go. Got him. Alright. So I do have a saddle with me as well. Very, very nice. Okay, so 4,000 health. Melee of 531. Movement speed of 200. Weight's pretty small too. I think I'll just have to be careful with weight. Let me see if I can transfer anything to him that I'll have. I do have a few things. Can I ride this guy? Like, can I just ride him straight out the gate? I can. I can. Okay. Come on, Argent. we don't want to get stopped by a brood mother or whatever. I need to get to. Actually, you know what? Let's kill something with him. Get a little bit of levels. Did I knock it out or did I kill it? I don't even know where that Sorko went. I guess I killed it. Alright, let's bring some melee up. Only a couple points, but that should be okay. Where is... I need to go north here. Let's look at... Okay, I am headed north. That's good. That's exactly what I need. Few snakes here. Alright, what I need to do is get to the Meganura. There's always Meganura that spawn around here, so it should be fine. There's one of them. Alright, so usually what happens is you take down something like a Dillo, right? You take down something like a Dillo, and then the Meganura start to swarm it. There it goes. Oh, it looks like they're swarming. I don't know if I'm getting it or not. I don't think so. Whistle neutral. Alright, here we go. I don't know how much cementing pace I'm getting. That was 432. Okay, whistle passive. Horman is getting it. Alright, I have to get this Argent out of here. That's just the way it's gonna have to go. Whistle neutral. There we go. At least she's knocking him out. And I'm just gonna kill him when they're on the ground, I guess. Alright. Very good. Okay, so I get about 70 cementing pace per, which is not that bad. Not that bad at all. So, out of just that little fight, as complicated as the Argent made it, I ended up getting 500 cementing pace and 567 chitin, which is pretty darn good. Okay. So let's do this. Let's get my Argent to a safe spot, and I'll try to rack up some more stuff. Alright guys, I'm back in the swamp without the Argent now, just so it doesn't get killed by all the Meganura and stuff. And I am gonna start harvesting a little bit. I'm just trying to see kind of how fast we can get stuff done using this frog, see if I need something more powerful, if the ice thing is cool. I didn't even think about it, but I said ice and cool in the same sentence. So derp. I didn't even think about it, but the fact that this is an ice frog just means that it keeps us cool the entire time in the swamp. Which is pretty nice. Like, I'm not losing any health or anything like that, and I don't even need to worry about it, to tell you the truth. It's pretty cool. Also, it's really, really nice that they slow down and stuff. So, when you do slow them down, if you don't kill them, you could just kind of walk away from them. And if something's real, real powerful, you can get away from it relatively easy just by sticking and moving, you know what I mean? Alright, so, I already had about 200 cementing paste on me, and I took it all off of the frog before we started. Oh, look at this. That is a poison corno. It almost looked like, oh, that's an elite meso. I already have one of those, but that's a dire bear. I didn't know dire bears spawned right here. Let's bring up melee just a little bit more. I think I'm going to stop it around 2000 and see, because this is primarily going to be something just to harvest cementing paste. So as soon as it's available to pretty much kill every Meganura I hit in one shot, I think everything else should go to... Boy, there are a lot of poison cornos around here. Everything else should go to probably health and speed and stamina and stuff, just so that I don't have to stop or worry about getting away from stuff. Alright, because this, as you know, is a very, very dangerous area. I haven't seen any broodmothers in this section yet, but that's not to say there aren't any. I just haven't seen them. Let's see here. Okay. Back to the good spot here. Let's see if the Meganuras have respawned. I went all the way back and forth to my base, so they should have. I just need to kill something in the vicinity as soon as I see one or two. Aha, here they are. Okay. All we gotta do is take something down now. This looks like a great target. Oh, and I already killed it. Oops. Alright, it doesn't matter. I still attracted Meganura. Here we go. Oh Lord, here we go. Well, we done made it mad. We're gonna have to kill it. Well, that didn't take long. Look how bloody it is, man. Wow. Alright. So that's just a few more. Oh no. We got another one. What level are you? See how much it slows down? Like, normally the knockback would be a problem, but all we have to do is, like, keep it held back. Oh god, we're gonna get every Paraceratherium in the area. Every single one. Yeah, slow down. Oh, here we go. We gathering. We got every darn animal in the world after us. And you the one that started the fight, roaming around like you crazy. There's another one we got to get rid of. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get rid of all this stuff. I'd like to keep my hide. Drop all items. Good. Okay, it's dead. Now, what about all the Meganora? Where are they at? I don't guess a whole lot of them have respawned. Maybe I could go a little bit deeper into the other side. Well guys, I'm pretty sure that we kind of exhausted the Meganura supply out here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this one and see what I can get. Only a few more. But I've been traveling around quite a bit, and I think we just need to come back later and let them respawn. So, after clearing out the swamp, let's see what I got here. Another 132. Looks like I got about 2,284 cementing paste and almost 3,000 chitin. Not a bad haul, if I do say so myself. Stats are looking pretty good right now. I need to add a little bit more weight, just because it seems like I have to manage it. We've got 420 weight now, 2,200 melee, 250 movement speed, 20,000 health, 1,700 stamina. I think it came out pretty good. Anyway, let's get home. Alright guys, we're back. I made a whole bunch of materials and I'm pretty much out of crystal. I do have a little bit of materials left, but I wanted to try something out with you guys on camera because this is something kind of new for me. Jetpack building, baby. This is actually really, really cool. I wish there was a way to stop yourself, but there really isn't. So it's kind of interesting. You just have to like nudge the keys and it kind of just drifts a little bit. So when things get too high and you're building with this mod pack, that's something that you could do. This is actually pretty cool. Instead of having to worry about a bird, this is kind of like a hover. So I don't know guys, I kind of like this. The smoke kind of sucks, but you get used to it. You get used to dealing with it, I should say. So I do have these. I think I want to go one more high here, you guys, and then I'm going to make this a ceiling, because I think everything else, well, that part is going to be higher. I guess what I'll do is make this part a ceiling. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I can come out like right here, make that a ceiling, and then it can slope up. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. Maybe I'll actually have it all the same height, but I think two different heights would look really cool. And portion of this, like this top section here, could be like a place for some of the dinos, and I could do some stuff with railing. I think it would look good here. So I'm gonna stop it at this height and try a few things. Let me get down from here now. This is so awesome, man. But I guess that's gonna be it. At least we got it boxed in, and I'm gonna have to do some careful placement of these diamond shapes right here because I think it makes a cool window. But that is gonna be it for this episode, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button and show your support, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off, and we'll see you next time.